I'm just not going to pretend or try to hide it from you. This is the show, okay? So if you see me go back there and look at it, that's what I'm doing. I am in that phase of life where nothing sticks. And it's kind of okay. I don't mind it, really. I mean, I'm kind of just glad that I've made it this far. Because, I'm from an era when you ingested things that weren't really, they were different. You could do different things. I could roll a joint with one hand. I could do that. I can't do that now. I can't even tell the difference anymore. Between the oregano and the weed, No, I went out and I thought, oh, this is going to be great. It's a night out. I'm going to just go do this. And I, got a little bag of something. I was so excited. And I thought, okay, and I was in the club, I was in the club, looking good. Hair was going, had my club lips on. I rolled up the little thing. I was like, this is good. Whoa, this is really good, man. And when I got home, my friend said to me, you do know that's oregano, right? And I'd been careening into people, trying to pick people up. It was so sad. It was so sad. Anyway, I'm learning and feeling now because I just kind of feel so much is going on, so much is happening. And I love words. I'm a big fan of words because I think words are very important. And now, there's a whole new set of words for me not to say. Now, they say they'll bleep them if it should slip from my mouth. Let's test it, shall we? I'm not going to say when, but you'll know when it happens. But it's very interesting now because everything that's going on has got people all freaked out, because now there's been this whole hazarai, okay, because a word was uttered and repeated, and people have lost their minds. They've lost their minds. They say, oh, there's a moratorium on it. You can never say it again. All the black people I know say, we can never say that word again. And I keep saying, why not? Why not? They say, well, it's a crime. I don't understand. They say it's a bad word. I say, no, I know bad words. And people keep telling me what a bad word is. You see, I like words. I have a very different thought about them. See, there are certain words that I can't say on television that are great words. Like okay? Now, here's the thing about that word. I have an idea that there's a really horrible word that's out there that people say all the time. They say it to their kids. They say it in the presence of anyone. They utter it all the time. And no one ever says, oh, how dare you say that word? Because it's okay. Nobody has a problem with it. Do you know what it is? Can you guess? No. Somebody has said, yeah. Some of you have been to my shows, I can tell. See, no, that's it. Stupid. That is a word, when you say it to a child, sticks with them for their entire life. They know that word. They keep that word in their heart like love. You see? And you can't say stupid with a smile. You say with a smile. I think stupid is much worse than anything anyone has ever heard me say. And yet, people say it all the time. You're so stupid. That was so stupid. And nobody ever goes, because really it's the intent, isn't it? It's never the word. Like the N-word. That's what we have to call it now. The N-word. And everyone says, don't say it again. We should put a moratorium on it because it's a bad word. It's a word that raises all kind of connotations to people, and it's bad. But see, it's not bad to me because I don't know any and I've never been one. somebody say it, I don't turn around. Because I know they're not talking to me. But apparently other people don't feel like that. Apparently other people feel like it's a very bad word. But is it the bad? Is it the word? Because just because you don't say it doesn't mean you're not thinking it. You see? And you can't stop anybody from thinking it. So what is it that really upsets us? It's not the word. It's the intent of the word. All the things it's supposed to mean, like the word stupid. You see? So to me, it's kind of the same. Though I can say stupid endlessly, and nobody is shocked. But if I say the N-word, everybody's going to get mad. And you know, white folks, I'm talking specifically right now to y'all. Because the problem with white folks is you hear the word and you say to black people, well, you all say it, why can't we say it? Now see, here's your first problem. You ask permission to say a word you already are not comfortable with. And then you're surprised when somebody pops you in the eyeball. Come on. What did you think was going to happen? See, in the olden days, nobody asked permission, they just said it. And when you ask permission, you want permission to say something to me that you don't think is right. Why would I give that to you? And as you see, people get in a lot of trouble. People lose their minds. Now, of course, this situation that I'm referring to, that I'm not actually speaking towards, changed a little bit because it went one step further. It went to a place where you thought, damn. Damn. See, because normally, to get to that place, you'd have to go into your brain, look through your file, go through the paperwork, and then whip that out. This was in like the side pocket. He was like, you remember Goldfinger? He was like Odd Job. Remember the guy with the hard hat? And he went, and every head in the audience fell off. People didn't know what to do. So now we're in a moratorium state of mind. And of course, we never ever actually deal with the idea that race is still an issue. It is still an issue. Come on. And I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. If you cut me off in traffic, I'm just saying, I have had these things fly from my mouth. You Asian mother, you white mother, son of a bitch, Russian. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It comes, it flies right out of my mouth, and it's easy. Because it's the first thing you think you see. Kind of like the phrase African American. This, please. I visited Africa. Okay? I'm not an African American, I'm an American. You see? Because every time, well, I don't know, maybe you'll disagree, maybe you won't. But every time I hear something hyphenate American, it means you're not supposed to get all the rights and privileges allowed to an American. This big debate, because I'm tired of changing what we are. You know, I was fine with Negro. I was cool with black. Now I'm afraid of what's going to come. You know, I'm tired of changing it. Why can't I just be what? You see me. That's not like I was Spanish yesterday and woke up black the next day. I'm just what? I'm tired of, you know, I think part of what's happening is I've gotten to the point in my life where I just don't want to make any more compromises. You know, I just don't. This is it. This is what it is. I say stuff pisses you off, that's okay. I say stuff doesn't piss you off, that's okay. I care, you know. No, I do care. But the point is, here in this wonderful country, it is my entitlement to have an opinion and voice it. I can do it when I vote. I can do it when I chat. I can do it when I hang out. I can do it whenever I want to. It's my entitlement. So, I'm glad you're all here. It makes Bravo very happy that you're here, you know. But if no one had come, it would have been okay because I would still think the same things. I would still be the same person. Strange, yes, I agree. But thinner.